Hi, YouTube. Hello. I'm back. That didn't take long. I am back. What's going on, YouTube world? What's going on? I want to thank you all for watching my video. Do you have a special skill that you like doing? Some people is really good at baking. Some people are really good at cooking. Some people is just really good at any job that they do. I just have a talk today about what do you like to do. I am Sister 6302. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for viewing my video. I really appreciate you. Come on in. While you're coming on in, just go ahead on and hit that like, share, and subscribe. Yes, go ahead on and do it. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. And it don't even hard to take no energy just to do it. Yeah, go ahead on and do that. But let's talk today about uh what do you like to do when it comes to baking? We're going to talk about baking. Some people bake cakes, desserts. Some people just bake bread. I'm not good at baking bread. I just really ain't. I mean, I wish I was. I'm still trying to learn it though. Uh, Baking bread or a dish that you probably like to do or you like to try or you just like to cook all the time. Everybody has something special that they really like in life that they likes to make on their own or, you know, have somebody to make it for them. But I just want to touch with y'all about one of my videos I was talking about, my previous video. I was talking about towards the ending of that video, I was somewhat giving you a partial recipe of a bread that I was making in while I was videoing myself. I had it in the oven already. So I'm telling you that because I want to continue from that video. This bread that I'm baking now, uh, it is called like I said, I'm not really a baker. I'm just a baker by spell. I really am. Cause I'm just not good at it. But when I do try to bake, sometimes it'll turn out right, and sometimes it just don't. So I don't get upbeat with it. I just say, okay, then next time I try it again and try to find out what is it that I can improve on that. But do you like to bake? Do you like to bake breads or sweets, desserts? Some people, when they bake cakes, oh, what you talking about? Yes, some sweets, but then see, a lot of people can't eat too much sweet nowadays because you know what's going on. Yeah, everybody know what's going on. You can't eat too much of sweet. That's what they say. I mean, is that really true? That sweets, if you eat too much of sweet, that causes diabetes. Is that really true? I don't know. But look here. The bread that I'm telling you about, it is called Amish friendship bread. But people really call it a sweet bread because it is sweet. When I say sweet, it's just like when you're baking a cake and you put sugar in it. This is similar. This bread is a 10-day process. Yes, 10-day process, which works out real good for me because you ain't got to really bake it right away. You just wait the 10 days. And in between you got to do some other things. So this bread definitely it came from the Amish community, and I like their lifestyle. They like live off the grid. I'm that kind of girl. I can live off the grid any day. That's another story too. But yeah, Amish friendship bread. I got this recipe from online, and I saw somebody making it online. I said to myself, oh, you know what? I'm gonna try that. I am going to try that. So instead of buying dessert, you know, make your own dessert because it's a sweet bread. Yeah, make it yourself. And you know what? Everything that goes into this bread, you got it in your cabinets or your refrigerator. Yeah, you already got it. Everybody got flour. Everybody got sugar. Everybody got milk. Those are the main ingredients that you need. So this is how it go. Uh, day one. Day one. In a bowl, you're gonna just put only three ingredients. 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, and 1 cup of milk. And you just mix it. You got to mix it till the sugar dissolve in it. And what you do, you cover it, and you just sit it somewhere. You just sit it somewhere overnight. Yeah, overnight. Now, okay, now that's day 1. Okay, now you come on back to day 2. You just gonna stir it. Oh, hold on, back up. You're gonna whether you put it in most people put them in a Ziploc bag and they just mix it up and they just let it stay in the Ziploc bag all the way from day 1 to day 10. But I had put mine in a bowl, cause I just, to me it was like more room. So yeah, day 1 is just you just mix those ingredients together and you just sit it on the counter or where you want to sit it. Just cover it and see throughout these 10 days. This mixture is gonna be something called a sourdough. Yeah, it's gonna be it's like a sourdough bread, but it's really a sweet bread. Okay, day 2, we're going to just stir it. That's all you're gonna do. Just stir it. Just mix it. Day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. Just stir it. Or night. I would do mine at night. I stir before I go to bed at night. Or mix it. You do every day. From day 1, then day from 2 to 6 or 2 to 5, you just stir it. That's all you do. Stir, stir, stir. And you just put it back the way it was, cover it and just put it back. See, you ain't putting nothing in it. Now, when it comes to some people on day 5, and some people on day 6, I did mine on day 6. On day 6, or you can do it on day 5, you're going to repeat everything that you did on day 1. You're going to repeat that process. Same thing. 1, 1, 1. 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of sugar. Stir it again. Stir, stir, stir. And then you stir until the sugar dissolves. So, okay, now that's day 6. Or if you want it to be day 5, then it'll be day 5. Okay, 6, then 7, 8, 9. You just stir, 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 stir it again. Day 10. Day 10 is the day that we're going to bake the bread. Okay? So now what we're going to do on day 10, we're gonna repeat that process again. Okay? 1, 1, 1. 1 cup of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of milk. You're going to stir, stir, stir. Now what you're going to do with this is you're going to take 3 cups of that mixture out of that bowl. Okay? And you're going to get yourself 3 Ziploc bags. Okay? So you take 1 cup and you pour it in 1 Ziploc bag. Then you take 1 cup and another 1 cup and you pour it in another Ziploc bag. I mean, you can do 2 bags or 3 bags. I did 3. Okay? And from what the recipe called for, you're supposed to take 1 cup out. You're going to put that to the side. Then that 1 cup that you're going to put to the side, just let it stay to the side until when you finish pouring out 3 cups of that mixture into 3 different separate Ziploc bags. Now you want to, this says if it's some left over. What I've seen people do, that leftover, they just divide it into those 3 bags. Me, I didn't do that. I don't never follow no recipe. I don't know why, but I didn't do that. I just poured that in that set aside. That 1 cup that set aside, I poured it into that. Okay. Now your Ziploc bag, what you're gonna do? You're gonna zip them up. You're gonna name it. Right on there what it is. Okay. You put it in the freezer, not the refrigerator. The freezer, because you ain't gonna use it right away. But if you want to give them away, you can give them away. You just have to write the whole recipe down and tell the people who you're going to give it to. Okay, now there's 1 cup that we put aside. Well, actually, I almost had like 2 cups. But anyway, it's a fine with me. Okay, I take that 1 cup now I pour it into a big bowl. When I pour that mixture into a big bowl, now we getting ready to incorporate all of our other ingredients that's going to make it a bread. It's going to make it a sweet bread. So some do it less, some do it more. So you're going to start off, you into this 1 bowl, the cup that you have here in this bowl, 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of milk. You mix it. 3 eggs. Some people use 2 eggs. 3 eggs, okay? You're going to put about 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. You're going to put about 2 teaspoons, if you like cinnamon, I like cinnamon, into that mixture. Okay, and you're gonna put a little bit of vanilla extract. I mean, I like vanilla extract too, so you know, I mean, the recipe say a half a teaspoon. Like that's just not enough for me. You know what I'm saying? So, and you mix all this together. You mix all that together. Now, something that you're gonna have to really keep in mind. You need to buy a box of. It is called vanilla instant pudding. Yeah, vanilla instant pudding. Some people buy the one big box, and some people just use two small boxes. I had used two small boxes because my store didn't have no big box. They had one, so I just used two small boxes. So and you pour that in there, and you mix it. You mix all that together. Okay, you're gonna mix it all together. That's all the ingredients you need. Now, your loaf pan that you're gonna pour it in to bake. Yeah, okay. At the same time, preheat your oven to 325. Now, okay, 325. That's all you need. Just 325. Don't need to be no higher. Okay, cause it got cooked slow. Okay, 325. So now what you're gonna do? Get your loaf pans. Two. You're gonna need two, cause you're gonna have a lot. That's gonna be a lot of mixture. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make some big old delicious cake. Yeah, well, you know that bread, sweet bread, friendship bread. So what you want to do? Grease your pan, grease both of them. You know at the bottom and on the side you grease them. And so at the bottom you're gonna sprinkle. You're gonna put maybe get it in a little bowl or something like that, and put you some maybe about 2 or 3 tablespoons of cinnamon in a little bowl, and then also about 2 or 3 tablespoons of sugar. You mix that together, and you're gonna pour some on the bottom of the pan, okay? Just at the bottom after you grease it, then you just sprinkle some at the bottom, okay? Same thing, do that, both pans, okay? Because you're gonna have enough to do that. And then what you do, when you get ready to pour that mixture in there, you're gonna pour half in one pan, low pan, and half in the other low pan. And then your little cinnamon and sugar that you got left over, just sprinkle that on top. And there you go, you done. Yeah. See that you got your friendship. Friendship, let me tell you something. That is so good. That is the good. I don't know who thought of that, but whoever thought of that, I mean, kudos to them. You know what I'm saying? So then you're going to put it in the oven and let it bake until I let mine bake until it get real crispy and brown on the top, till you can kind of like see the edges pull away from the pan. Yeah, you know it's done then. But so mine take about an hour. You know, some people take about 45, 50 minutes, but I let mine take about an hour because I want mine to cook all the way through, you know. So, you know, I learned the more you make it, you can kind of like guess. You sort of like can guess, you know, how long it's going to bake. Yeah, sure it is. So then, and when they get done, guess what? You got 2 low pans of friendship bread. Yeah, let me tell you something. When you taste that, you're going to be like, good God Almighty, this tastes better than pound cake. And you know how it was back in the day, y'all? Y'all know that pound cake was real good and rich. It sure was. But this in right here, oh, let me tell you. You can take it to a potluck. You can take it to a get-together. You can take it to any functions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know, when you take it out of the oven, you know, you're going to let it cool off. Yeah, let it cool off. And cool off. And then, you know, you cut you something. And then just wrap it up and put it in the refrigerator. It stays very well in the refrigerator. It sure do. And then you know how you just snack on it during the week. You know, you have something to snack on during the week. You know what I'm saying? So I said, I'd rather eat this and then eat candies and sweets. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, that's sweet too, but you know, candy got other stuff in it. But this thing, you know what's in this. It just fruit ingredients. Yeah, I just want to continue to tell you about this recipe because I remember I was telling y'all about it. But I don't know if I gave you the full recipe. So it's online. It's everywhere. It's on Pinterest. It's on YouTube. A lot of people. There's a lot of videos out there about Amish friendship bread. A lot of videos out there. And some people, you know, like some people like they do that cinnamon too. Yeah, cinnamon's good. And they also like that, you know, that other stuff. You can, I don't know, I guess you can mix it up with other ingredients, but If it's your first time doing it, just follow the recipe. And then after that, when you get ready to make it again, you can tweet it the way you want to tweet it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got a pan in the oven now. You got to be in there about an hour. Yeah, it sure do. And it can make. Let me tell you something. That recipe can make as many as you want. As many as you want. Like I say, you can put it in the refrigerator. But when you get done with that 10-day process now, that you're gonna put in the Ziploc bag, you're gonna put that in the freezer. Just don't put that in the refrigerator. Yeah, 'cause you already got your mixture over here that you're gonna bake in the oven for your current time, which is right now when you get ready to bake it. Don't put that in the freezer. Cause you're gonna bake that after you put all your other ingredients in it. Yeah. Oh yeah. I just thought about that. Oh yeah. 1 cup. I forgot the song. My bad. Oh, you can put a half a cup up to 3/4 of a cup. I see the recipe called for 1 cup. I got to pour in that one. I'm like, that's a whole lot of oil, 1 cup. So I just use a half a cup of oil. Yeah, I forgot to add that on there too. Yeah, I'm kind of like trying to like going over. I should have wrote it down, shouldn't I? Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that. That way I can have my little paper in my hand and I can read it to you. But that's pretty much it. Yeah. Yep. Milk, oil, sugar. But even though you can just go on YouTube and go to the search and just type in Amish friendship bread. Oh yeah. You like it, or do you like pound cake? Or something like that. And then it's also said that it's in friendship. Amish friendship bread. You can even put nuts in it. I saw one lady when she was putting some chocolate chips in her. I'm like, what? And then you know what I found out that you can do too with that same mixture? You can take that same mixture, say you don't eat your friendship bread, right? And say in the morning time, if you're a person that like pancakes or something like that, you can actually really take that mixture that I told you to put in your freezer. You can take that same mixture and make you some pancakes. Yeah, I saw them like, shit your grits. What? You can do that? Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. You can make bread. You can just make it on top of the stove bread. That's all it is. Anyhow, it ain't nothing but bread because it's flour. It's flour. When you mix it with water, it turns, you bake it, that's bread right there, ain't it? Yeah, it sure is. Yes, goodness. Well, I just wanted to run that by you and let you know that I ain't forgot about it, because I know when I told you about the recipe on the other video, I didn't give you the full recipe, but it's a 10-day process. It sure is. And first day you just water, milk, and sugar, 1 cup. And other days you just stir it. So on the 5th day or the 6th day, whichever one you choose, you just repeat that again. And then from the 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, you stir it. And then the 10th day, that's the day that you're going to bake it. You're going to be very happy on that day. You're going to be very happy. But I'm trying to go over in my mind, making sure that I said all the ingredients. I believe I have. If not, I'll come back and give you an update. I'll come back and give you an update. But yeah, it just smells so good. Make your house smell so good too. It sure do. Yeah, and make sure you have some water on the side, because you drink any kind of pound cake, any kind of cake, you need a lot of water to help digest it. You sure do. That's why they tell you don't eat too much. But yeah, I know a lot of people that they just can't eat a lot of sweets. You know what I'm saying? And that's for anybody. Hey, that's the truth. That's for anybody. Don't you? They tell you that. Boy, who said that though? Don't eat too much sweets. Like some people will substitute honey for sugar. I see that all the time. I'm just thinking to myself, I wonder if I substitute honey for sugar. Wonder how it'll turn out. I never know until I try it, right? I think I'm going to try that. So you know how you use 1 cup of sugar? So instead of 1 cup of sugar, you just use 1 cup of honey. It might come out a little bit darker, Yeah, it might do. And some people do half sugar and half brown sugar, half white sugar, half brown sugar. I use the organic cane sugar. That's the kind I use. And I use the organic milk. Yeah, I sure do. Uh, I mean, who knows if it's really organic? They just got that label on there. You ask me, we don't ever know, do we? We sure don't. We just don't. We don't know. But I just want to tell y'all that about that recipe. Yeah, go ahead on and try it out. I'm telling you, you will sure enough like it. Yes, you will. And guess what? You ain't gonna have one loaf or one pan. You're gonna have two. Yeah, you're gonna have two. You're gonna have enough to last you a while. And guess what? Don't eat it every day now. Cause guess what? About a month after you eat it, if you try to eat some of that every day, honey, look at here. You're going to turn around, you're going to say to yourself, oh, you're going to scare yourself because you're going to be on gain some weight. You know, bread. Well, for me, bread put weight on me. That's why I have to be very careful about what kind of bread I eat. Yes, I do. Yeah, I'm easy to pick up weight, so I have to be careful about certain particular foods. Some people just don't never gain no weight. Not me. I wish I was like that though. I sure do. I wish I was like that. But I am so glad. I just wanted to run that by you. Thank y'all for stopping by, viewing my videos. I really appreciate it. Thank you, YouTubers, YouTube world, and all the viewers around the world, all the viewers around the world. I want to thank you so much. Yeah, I'm going to bring you another one tomorrow, and maybe we can pick up back some more jokes. Y'all got some jokes? Let's say some more jokes. Oh yeah, yeah. We just want to, we just want to laugh, have a good time. You can do that while you eating that Amish friendship bread. Cause when you taste it, you're gonna be laughing. You're gonna be laughing. You sure be. You're gonna be like, that girl, she just told the truth and nothing but the truth. Sure is. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead on and sign off and y'all do all that good stuff that that they say you gotta do, like, share, and subscribe. Alrighty then. Until next time. Holla. Don't forget to smile. Gotcha.